Don't lose your flavor. Believers in Christ have been called into a special walk with God. They have been called into a walk of shining as God's light to the world. They have been called into being salt to the world, bringing Christ's sweet flavor into the world. The apostles demonstrated this after the departure of Jesus, and they were so effective at this that they were labeled Christians at Antioch. Acts 11:26 says, "And the disciples were first called Christians in Antioch." NKJV. They were called Christians because they were Christ-like, shining the light, and spreading the sweet flavor of the gospel of Jesus Christ. In his popular Sermon on the Mount, Jesus emphatically admonished believers, "Let your light so shine before men, that they may see your good works and glorify your Father in heaven." Matthew 5:16, NKJV. He affirmed, "You are the salt of the earth. But if the salt loses its flavor, how shall it be seasoned? It is then good for nothing, but to be thrown out and trampled underfoot by men." Matthew 5:13, NKJV. In essence, he was imploring the believer not to lose his or her flavor in Christ. He or she has been created, by reason of the new birth, to be a seasoning and a sweet flavor to the world. Apostle Paul admonishes in Colossians 4:2-6, "Let your speech always be with grace, seasoned with salt, that you may know how you ought to answer each one." NKJV. He says, "Let no corrupt word proceed out of your mouth, but what is good for necessary edification, that it may impart grace to the hearers." Ephesians 4:29, NKJV. Apostle Peter is so clear in declaring, "As obedient children, not conforming yourselves to the former lusts, as in your ignorance. But as he who called you is holy, you also be holy in all your conduct, because it is written, 'Be holy, for I am holy.'" 1 Peter 1:14-16, NKJV. Beloved, you have been called to be God's flavor to the earth. Do not lose your flavor. Be faithful.